Michael Loudon. Welcome back to Michael Loudon TV. I don't know if you can hear us because it's really windy. Here's Kathleen. Kathleen Loudon as well. We're back on the ferry. We're heading toward Mackinac Island again today. This is, I believe, I said it was going to be a 5-part series, but I decided to split up the videos into some smaller ones so they're not all big. So this is like part 7 of our trip. We're going to be exploring the island today, and we're going to be playing around in miniature golf, but that's going to be in a separate video. That's going to be like part 8. So part 7 is going to be just kind of us exploring the island. So I'm actually talking to you, we're both talking to you. There's Kathleen again. Oh gosh, it's getting a little rocky. We're on the front of the ferry right now, so we'll get some majestic views right here. So much for majestic views. I have 0 ceilings. I almost fell over. So instead you'll get to see a bunch of people in the picture. I'll get up a little later though, so we can at least get out there. So you can see from the front view. But right now it's kind of rocky. I don't want to fall over. Okay, some footage here. You probably can't hear me. There's a lot of wind. We're heading toward. But I can't do this one hand either. Here's the bridge. There's Mackinac Bridge. Connecting the upper and lower peninsula back that way. Upper and lower is over there. Family cabin. That's up for me. Over here. More open water. I believe that's the Starlight Ferry. Kathleen's next to me again. She's holding on to me so I can fall over so I get some views here. Sorry for all the wind, but I can't do anything about that. I'm going to put this away now or else I'm going to like fall or drop this. There's the chip line, no captain. Another normal ferry line. We're on the island. I told you, I'm so unbalanced here. We're just going to stop. We just got splashed up front. My shirt's all wet along my shorts. Here's the bridge again, and we're coming to the island right now. I thought I was taking a photo. Sorry. So I'm going to take a photo. We'll probably about 10 minutes out. Get some more footage. Get closer if you can even hear what I'm saying. So now we're over on the island. There's Kathleen. Hi. So yeah, we made it over okay, even though it was a really choppy ride over. Probably didn't hear anything that we said. So we're going to do some exploring and show you some of the island as well. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I'm not hauling around golf clubs today, so that's a good thing. We did that yesterday in the previous video, so, well, in a previous couple of videos actually. So check that out. It's the Washkamo Golf Club play. Well, just round that I played. So put a link to that up here. Yeah, check it out when you can. So here's some of the island right here. No cars allowed on the island, as I've said, I believe in a previous video. So you got horses, bikes all over the place. So you're not going to hear any engines really. Well, we got, yeah, unless there's utility workers out. So you've got some Horns Gaslight Bar and Restaurant. Here on Street Pub and Grill. Wow, there's a Starbucks over here. Didn't think there would be a Starbucks over here. There is. Sanders Fine Chocolates. I'm pretty sure.
No, look at the crowd in the Starbucks. It's out the door.
Oh wow, yeah. Here, we'll get a view. Yeah, there's the lines out the door. Sanders Fine Chocolates. I'm pretty sure they provide. This is Joanne's Fudge. Kathleen, I think, is looking for something.
And they're making the fudge right now, as you can see.
That's them making the fudge right in there. But the Sanders Fine Chocolates over there, I'm pretty sure they provide chocolate syrup and stuff as well.
Yep.
I'm right?
I believe so.
Okay. To bead or not to bead. There's the Sea Biscuit Cafe. Reva's Fudge Shop. Say that again.
That's a good fudge as well.
Okay. I don't know if anybody heard that the first time. Let's see, we got a trading post up ahead. Art artist market. There's the big store with little prices. If I'm probably going to get a souvenir, I'm going to guess it might be right out of there. Murdick's Fudge, is that how you say it?
Yep.
That's just up ahead, and then Maze Fudge is just right before that.
Murdick's Fudge is excellent as well. I haven't tried Maze. I've never been in there.
Okay. So yep, we're showing you all the shops around. There's the Lilac Tree Hotel, which there's actually a 10K run on the island. It was like on June 6th, and it was like the Lilac 10K, so that might have been, this could have been the start point right here. Not exactly certain. Decked out. Where's the pizza? Pizza's back here. Merchants of Mackinac. Well, here, let's actually show you. Hey. You got decked out quality clothes and shoes.
Horse Corral Mall.
Horse Corral Mall. Martha's, Poppins is over there. Get spooked. Guessing a haunted theater. Interesting. Horse Corral Mall just in there. Main Street Inn.
Here you go. The Haunted Theater.
What's up with that?
I heard about that. It tells you haunted stories.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a haunted house?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Butterfly House and Insect World. And then of course you got a bunch of places that you can rent bikes. Here. There's the Bicycle Street Inn. Here's bicycle rental.
These two are hotels. These two are pretty good at the price. I looked at them, but I never stayed there.
Okay.
But these were the two that I was looking at for us if we were going to stay on the island.
But we decided to stay in the city, and that's okay. Because we get a nice ferry ride across, right?
Well, we get a ferry ride either way.
That's true, yeah. We'd had to get over here some way. The Loon Feather. Yeah, we're not people, we're not
The other one I was staying
we're not
at.
swimming.
This also has nice rooms.
Just gonna go
It's
for a
about
run.
$95 a night.
Pontiac Lodge.
Yep, $95. Like each night.
Here's where you get off for Shepler's.
Yep.
Right here. We took the Arnold. Goodfellows Wine Cellar. I'm not a drinker, so we're not going in there. Oh yeah, sure. Let's tell everybody that. Bargain Island clothing souvenirs. So we'll decide what kind of souvenir I'm gonna get, and then we'll show it to all of you. Hopefully you're enjoying the tour so far. We're mostly probably gonna stay in the town today. Since yesterday we had that pretty good hike to the golf course. It was at least like a half an hour hike each way. Oh my gosh, Family's Fun Arcade. Oh, video games. Oh, didn't even know it was here. We've got to go. We have to. Come to the dork side. We have to. That would be me. I just found the dork side. Thank you, Kathleen, for pointing out. So everybody, if you like video games, and like, there's an arcade back there, because you know that's what I like to do, arcade. High Store Family Clothing. This is the Starline ferry dock.
Or Starline.
Kathleen found a souvenir here for Penny Press.
And I think I left my pennies back at the city.
Oh,
But I think I got my magnet. I think I got this one.
hold on 1 second. Okay, so I actually had some change in me. It's a rarity that I have change in me because I usually don't carry it, but I've been putting it in my wallet with me. So Kathleen's gonna choose which penny she wants. Right?
Yeah.
And then she's going to. It's gonna press the penny. And then she'll put it in her penny passport book. So if you ever like to see these, it's for a souvenir and collecting. So, so which one are you gonna choose?
The buggy.
She's gonna do the buggy, so we'll see what it looks like when it comes out. Alright, here it is. It's the Mackinac Island with the buggy on it.
And then you flip it over.
And it says Mackinac Island, so just turn that penny into that. Flatten it right out. And yes, everybody, it is legal. So there you go. This is the little video arcade they have. They have Metal Slug, The Simpsons, Tekken Tag, Area 51. Oh, Cruising USA, pretty cool. I had that for the 64. The Sega game, Outrun doesn't really work. Hydro Thunder, some pinball. You can play bag toss, putt for prizes, skittle ball, and then some skill games where you can win some prizes. Kart Ferry Championship Racing, which I'm really good at on the PS2. Police Trainer, Chop Lifter, Operation Wolf, and X-Men. So I think we'll play a few of these. Oh, and then the hockey as well. So this is where we're gonna have lunch today. Mighty Mac hamburgers. That'll be a little bit later. We actually we had fun playing video games. Kathleen didn't play any. It's not that she just didn't want to, right?
Yeah.
I played Hydro Thunder and finished, what did I finish, like fourth? Second? I think I finished second.
Yeah.
I finished second in that, and then I did 3 races on the Kart Ferry Championship. I finished first in one, and then like fifth in the 2 others, so I did end up winning like 1 race. And then I also played Cruising USA, and I finished second on that, so just a little bit away from first. So pretty good on the racing games. Those were like the only ones we really played. And then we were just in a store called Baxter's, which had like a bunch of Star Trek stuff and Back to the Future stuff. Yeah, Raise 'em Right, Michigan. Forget about the shirt to the right with State. So yeah, we had a lot of fun there, and then like I said, talking about Baxter's, yeah, they had like a lot of like old stuff. They had some ball cards in there. They also had a few video games from the Nintendo era, but we didn't pick up any. Most of them I had, or I weren't looking for them. They weren't on my list. But I was surprised to just find something on Mackinac Island that had video games. And then the arcade too, so that was a complete surprise. And like I said yesterday, maybe I didn't say it, but anyways, in one of my previous videos, I might have talked about, or might not have, they had Nerd Ferguson in Mackinac City, which had like magic cards and like board games and stuff, but no video games in the place. So anyways, we're continuing to walk around the island here. Yeah, pizzeria over there. We're heading toward the Mission District, which is where the mini golf course is. So, you'll be able to check that one out in another video. But we'll take you around the island a little bit more, and then of course we'll show you where we're going to eat lunch, and then show you the ferry ride back. So we'll do a separate video for the mini golf. So you're going to want to check that out. It's going to be the Mission Point Golf Course. It's going to be a lot of fun to play. They're like real greens. This is where my parents stayed? Okay, this is where my parents stayed at. This was the Chippewa Hotel here. My parents stayed in there a long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding on that one. In the open now, heading toward the Mission District. As you can see, all the boats in the harbor. And our ferry just left, so we're going to be stranded the rest of the day. No, I'm just kidding. We're not leaving for quite a while. We got houses along here. Probably places to stay at, I'm guessing.
Bed and breakfast.
Yep, bed and breakfast. It's like we got like a 3-hour walk to this mini golf course, by the way.
Not that long.
No, Yesterday was a hike up into the island. We're just gonna stay on the outer skirts of it today, because that was crazy. We didn't realize how far the Washkamo golf course was. And we should have looked beforehand and took a taxi, right?
Yep.
So we got good exercise out of it. Really good exercise.
Oh, yes.
This is the island house.
That's another hotel, and as we both tripped.
I'm trying to like record and not watch the ground at the same time, so I'm doing a good job tripping.
Well, I tripped too.
Really good job at it. So hopefully everybody's enjoying this video.
This is not as pricey as the ones on the main town, like the Lilac Inn.
Okay. So this is my second visit to Mackinac Island. Yesterday was the first, so this is a really neat experience. Been in the city before, of course. Stopped there before we crossed the bridge just to kind of do a little tour and stop before on family vacations, but never actually had time to cross onto the island. Probably just because my dad wanted to get up to the cabin.
Another bread and breakfast for you.
Here's another bed and breakfast here. And another place you can rent some bikes.
Right.
Mackinac wheels. But we don't need a bike, we can walk. So, I mean,
Pretty good at hoofing it.
yeah, we actually don't have that far to go here. Well, at least I think. So we'll probably meet you. Whoops, sorry, Kathleen. So continue. Actually, we'll probably meet you. Well, no, we'll continue here. So this is the inn on Mackinac. I'm guessing that's another place you stay. Yeah. I kind of figured so. Harborview Inn, B&B. There's blue building here, and I'm guessing where the steeple's at, that's a church, if I'm correct. Gosh, I almost fell again. I do a good job at that. Almost falling. There's a fire hydrant. Well, wait, why would they have a fire hydrant though, like if you don't even have like vehicles on the island? I mean...
Well, you gotta have, if you have a fire in your house, you gotta put it out somehow.
But is there like a vehicle to come along and save the day?
I bet there probably is.
Like a...
I bet they probably got paramedics and fire department here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we did see the police station yesterday. Very, very small. Yeah, this is the church as we get closer here. Saint Anne Church?
Yep. There's your Catholic church.
Oh, and by the way, tonight they have square dancing. We won't be there. I did square dancing one time at 5th grade camp. It was a lot of fun though. I mean, we'd never done it before. But yeah. Built in 1874. And they still hold church there. Well, of course they do. What am I, crazy? Yes, I am. So we stopped for lunch now. We're eating at the Mighty Mac hamburger place. Kathleen's trying to fly away. Kathleen's having a hot dog, right?
Uh-huh.
Hot dog, and she's got milk as well. I ordered the hamburger with fries and a Coke. And this is our view that we're having. Right out on looking out on Mackinac Island, back toward the mainland. So can't beat this view for lunch at all. Now it's time to enjoy our food. Right, Kevin? So the burger was filling. Was the hot dog good?
Yeah.
We're nibbling on my French fries right now. They're good. They're very good too. And then we get free refills on drinks. So I mean, if you're around Mackinac Island, check out Mighty Mac hamburgers. Fairly inexpensive, so it's a pretty good place to eat. It was like $10 for a combo. Kathleen and I was for 6, so it's like $16. We paid for 2 people. It's not bad. I mean, there's probably other restaurants in the island where you might pay like $40 for 2 people. More expensive ones, right? So if you're looking for an inexpensive lunch, check out Mackinac Hamburgers. They have
Going to the deli?
very good food and very quick service too. And free refills, don't forget that. Alright, so here we are heading up this huge hill that we ran down yesterday to catch the ferry. We're going to take a tour of Fort Mackinac.
Yes.
And we're going to bring you along with us too. We just stopped at the world's oldest grocery store, Dowd's, on Mackinac Island. I kind of wondered if they had a grocery store here because I was always thinking, like, where do people get their groceries on the island? Well, now we know. Dowd's grocery store is probably the place to go. They kind of rhymed a little bit, actually, when I said that. So yeah, we're going to take you to Fort Mackinac. As you can see, there's a lot of steps to go up there.
That's not steps, Michael.
No,
it's just like this.
So just sidewalk?
Yep.
Well, at least I won't have to count steps for you. Oh.
That's one big giant concrete land thing. You're going uphill.
So see, this is what I do for you, everybody. We're gonna get really tired walking up here. Well, you won't get tired while watching the video because you're not the ones walking up the hill. That's gonna be the funny thing. Here's the view as we walk up here to Fort Mackinac. Oh my gosh, my legs are already feeling it.
Yeah. Oh, you take your time.
Arnold Ferry coming in along with the, I don't know if that's another ferry coming behind it or not. There's a boat too. But there's Arnold Ferry coming in. That's our ride, we gotta get on it. Just kidding.
We're gonna be making it.
So here we go. Up the hill, the long uphill. Boy, I'm glad we don't have to run this for cross country or races or anything like this. I'm letting Kathleen lead the way. Can you hold on to the drink again?
Yep.
Okay. That way now I have both hands free for this. They got a cannon up there. We'll show you.
No fire over that every once in a while.
Yeah, fires every once in a while. Round Island Passage. Probably didn't give you enough time to read that. There's the state of Michigan flag. Do we have to go any more uphill once we get up here, Kathleen?
A couple steps in here.
Oh, okay. American flag. I think there was a British flag back there.
I think it's steeper and steeper every time I go up.
Okay, now you can probably see the cannon right up there where there's 3 people. Cannon's right there near the middle. And that fires every once in a while.
Yep.
Hopefully it doesn't fire right now. or else it'll be all over the place.
It fires on the hour, every hour.
Oh good, with 13 minutes. Oh, now we climb steps.
Yep.
So here we go. Up and up we go. What we'll find, we don't know. What?
Catherine's breaking.
This is a lot. I'm more crazy than running.
No, running was difficult. Do that.
Yeah.
Welcome to Fort Mackinac.
Oh, thank you. Alright. Here we are, we're at the fort. I didn't think there was anything inside here, but of course that's why they call it a fort, for goodness sakes.
They do fire rounds here. They're just about ready to do it. That's why everybody.
Oh yeah, the soldiers out there?
Yep. They're gonna fire muskets.
Okay, so
That's why everybody's on the porch. And everybody's slow.
we'll tune in for that.
And they're talking about it right now.
So we'll tune in for this firing. Everybody, for fair warning, this is going to be loud. So if you have your speakers turned up, you may want to turn them down. Right, that was him firing. I'm sorry if I shook for the first one. I was kind of unprepared.
Yeah, because most people do that, Michael.
This is the cannon. I'm gonna fire it, so get ready, everybody. I'm gonna fire it and no, I'm just kidding. I'm not. This is the view from one of the cannons. As you can see, Starline is coming in right now. What? Oh, Shepler's over there. And back, oh, there's the bridge. We can finally see the bridge again.
Isn't this a good view?
Yeah. And the mainland's back over straight ahead from us. Long ways away. I'm gonna fire the cannon. I think I can reach the mainland. Just kidding. This is the area where they actually do the live cannon firings. So, yeah, which is probably like 5 minutes from now. So we're gonna like continue on and upwards this way and show you some more buildings. Okay, we're gonna enter the East Blockhouse, 1798. This is a fireplace. This is the
British had all this.
the Battle of Mackinac
This is the
Island.
Americans. The blue one's the Americans. And so they'll go this way. There's Fort Mackinac.
So the Americans battled for it?
Yep.
August 4th, 1814 was the battle for Mackinac Island. So geez, they had a battle here. This talks about the defense of Fort Mackinac and the defenses of the American fort. So they talk about the British and the American defenses. Okay, we're heading upstairs. You saying this isn't tall enough for me up here?
I was worried about it, but it is.
Okay. Oh, geez, I can see the beams.
Yeah.
I'm okay though. So they fired cannons from up here?
Yep, this is where they fired the cannons.
Yeah, let's fire one.
They had 4 windows. 1, 2, 3, and then 4th one's right there.
Kathleen will be your tour guide for this. I'm just going to be the filmographer.
For your muskets. So you can fire the cannon, but then you're also going to lift up the musket and fire that as well.
All right.
So they had double the defense here.
So yeah, this is the East Blockhouse. This was actually a strong defense hold. People could live on the bottom floor, and yeah, they fired muskets through these little holes here. It was used as a strong defense position because you could fire through it, but really the others, if they were firing at the building, couldn't really penetrate it.
No.
The bullets would just get stuck in the foundation.
Yep.
That's the way it went.
Oh,
Kathleen, his historical tours, our tour guide, I should say, is back.
Not that better of a tour guide than the people that were actually here, but.
So what's this little building up here?
This is the guard tower. So a guard would be up here and looking around to see if they could see any U.S. or American ships coming when this was British.
Okay. I'm going to take a quick walk up into the guard tower. This is what you can see. This is a view from the guard tower here. This is the post schoolhouse.
Hi.
We're going to go inside of it now for all of you to see.
Can you have bathroom in schools?
We obviously can't go inside of there. There's glass here.
But if you were in a schoolhouse, people would have benches like these to sit in. And your pencil holder.
Clock. Chalkboard. There's where the teacher would be. And then over on this side, the globe and other books, desk. So yep, this is the old schoolhouse, and then there's your math assignments on the board, and then there's your wood stove to keep warm. Now we're gonna head into the North Blockhouse, 1798. The attack, 1812.
I surely remember when I was a soldier here at Fort Mackinac, especially the morning the British and their Indian allies attacked us.
Fire.
The
That's not
very
real,
first
though.
battle of the War of 1812.
Oh my God, we're being invaded.
Soldiers
There
up
must be
above.
hundreds of them, Indians in redcoats, right at the edge of the woods.
These mannequins move.
They look like they're ready to attack. Where'd they come from? Take cover! Take your places, men. Prime the cannon. Prepare to fire if they come closer. Oh, we're badly outnumbered. Only 60 of us in the fort. They've got hundreds. We can't survive an attack and protect the village. We're going to have to surrender. Or be slaughtered trying to save this fort. What else can we do?
There's the flag up above, so we know that the fort belongs to the United States. This talks here about the flags at Fort Mackinac. They've flown over here since 1780. Symbol of authority and national pride. United States first put it up in 1796. This building is the Hill Quarters. I have no idea where Kathleen went. Oh, she actually already decided to go in here. So we'll take a step in here now.
These are officer quarters. This is where the family will live. The wife and children, so that's why they got a little baby carriage sitting right there.
That's not a real baby.
Nope, but that's a real carriage.
Yeah.
That's what the carriage looked like back then. You remember the little shot things that we had, the little plastic thing where you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's that. That's what that used to look like.
Oh, okay.
It would have to put pictures on the ends instead of us getting like the little CD that kind of thing where you can slip in and it keeps turning. You had to change pictures all the time.
Oh, geez. Is this the family dining room?
Yep. And the family kitchen.
I know, that's where the kitchen is.
Look how old this is, Michael.
Yeah.
And you can't go in here, but the family, the living quarters is right there.
The bedroom and stuff?
Yep, that's the bedroom.
Okay. Now we make the venture upstairs into officer. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna take a tumble. This is one of the living quarters here. Obviously, I think that belonged to a child. For that one.
And then the next one belongs to the younger children.
Okay. Now we'll take a look at the other one. Which belong to the younger children, as Kathleen said.
You can see the baby.
Yeah.
It's gonna look the same very close.
So this is the other side of the quarters here.
Everybody else just went to the other side.
Another living room here.
You can see a baby box.
There's a clock over there.
Back then, I would be sitting in there. See how low the armrests are?
Mm-hmm.
Back then, I would have had a hoop skirt. So I would have had, so my hoop skirt would have to fit over that.
Oh, this is a pretty nice little.
Another bedroom here.
Bedroom. There's your dining room. Actually, my grandparents actually have one of those chairs. Can you believe that? They actually have a wicker chair.
Cool.
Crazy, isn't it? More kitchen.
Here's another kitchen.
Fire stove, because they didn't have a gas or electric. They had fire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they had stove that.
And then back there.
That, I believe, would probably be the servers' quarters.
Okay. And then this here is more bedroom. On the other side again.
It's more like for the lady, for guys, actually, I think.
But yeah, that's what I think. This is the hospital. Basically, you were treated with.
Experiments were developed to isolate the sick and provide them with rest, good nutrition, and a healthy environment. Tuberculosis is caused by a microorganism first identified in 1882. The fight against the disease then began in earnest with the development of treatments and vaccines. An antibiotic was found in 19...
So yeah, here we are in the
When it did
hospital.
not kill, it often caused facial scarring, blindness, or malformation of the limbs.
But you gotta do that every day, right?
Twice a day.
Look at this.
All right.
There's like a kid's area. I don't know if you actually thought you took possession
Walk out
of it,
here.
just past
I did not fall, but we walked down those steps there. So yeah, that was the hospital. They used
This is where
primitive
the kids'
medicine to really treat stuff. Like they used leeches and stuff. No, I'm just kidding. But it probably was pretty primitive. So this is the kids' quarters. So we can go in here, right? Okay. This is the kids' quarters. Oh, they're firing a lot of cannons.
They play checkers.
Playing checkers. Morse code.
So when kids will stand here.
Pictures.
Oh gosh! Have the
Taking pictures.
the cannon. So then they'll go.
I am not ready.
It's order arms now. Ready? Order arms. Here's one I'm sure you'll get. It's called parade rest. It looks.
Kids' quarters, you could like dress up, fire cannon, play games.
Officer Stone quarters.
So it was really, really cool. Listen to stuff, look at pictures, play instruments. Now we'll take a trip into Officer's Stone quarters here.
Cannon Webster. He's got big quarters.
I would say so, yeah. There's another checkerboard in there. Benjamin C. Morse here. Okay. Sorry, there's Kathleen's face
Hi.
up close and personal.
This is the wife of the.
Rose Van Allen Webster. And then over here is a better shot of the these quarters. So this is a shot from one of the decks here. Just such an amazing view. I mean, I could live with this all the time.
I understand that one.
Could almost see the mini golf course from here. Actually, it's over behind that the steeple there. If you can see that church, it's down there. And that's down below in the park. We are very quite high up in the air here. But what a breathtaking view, everybody. Now we've made it to the bar and lunchroom here. That guy's just waiting to serve somebody a beer.
And apples and cheese.
And apples and cheese, and then there's pickles over there too. Silverware, cash register, place where people eat. A couple of fireplaces here as well. Now we'll advance farther into the room. Ah, the billiards table on the other side here.
Yep.
This is the billiard room. He's not aiming at the balls very well. He completely missed his shot. You see the billiards over there. Clock, books. There's your cues over there. No gambling, but they do have cards over there on the table. And then, I don't know what that game is over there.
This was an old accordion. Where you actually
Yeah,
play
there's
like
the
this.
accordion. Is that a ukulele right there?
I think so.
I could just imagine if I lived in this time period, I would have been in here all the time.
The black hole. It's a prison cell.
I don't want to be down there.
Because that's where you'll be chained up.
Right down there.
Yep.
There's the ball. Yep, I'd have probably been in here all the time. I'm a huge troublemaker. Is this the jail right here? As you can tell, because there's bars on the windows and bars over there as well.
You can see where they put it. This is where they would change it. Right here.
At least you can see our guy.
They don't have the chains, but that's where they would probably lock you up.
Okay. There was a thing out here that had military punishment. Actually, here's the door for the jail.
Look at that.
Yeah, you're not breaking out of that. This is the military punishment. This is a whip.
Whip? For life that for prisoners that actually did this, they would actually put you in front of that, in front of everybody, and actually would whip you. About 20 licks.
Yeah, I don't want to get that. That'd have been bad. I'm pretty sure everybody else that's seen this would not want to have any of this punishment happen
If you
either.
do even that, they'll give you more. Those will be for your arms, and those are your leg chains.
Oh, yay. What's this board right here?
That's over here.
No. What's this thing right here?
I think it's a bed.
I don't know.
I think it's a bed.
Yeah. Okay. These are the post headquarters here. They call the commandant. Would be here.
The fireplace is in here.
We got more here in the post headquarters. This was the staff office. Staff officers. As you can see all the paperwork inside.
This is where they would kept the records and all your military stuff. So when you would come in, see the equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, this is where they would keep it. From
Okay.
your coffee cups, your teacups, your drinks, plates, and down to your soldiers' hats and coats and
This is where you get all
flags
your
and
stuff from.
pillows and blankets and.
We just did a search to see if any of our relatives served at Mackinac, at Fort Mackinac.
I know Ulysses S. Grant is my eighth cousin, cousin 8 generations removed, and he served in the Civil War.
But we had no relatives that served at Mackinac Island.
Nope.
Darn it.
But Ulysses S. Grant is our U.S. president as well.
Yeah. We'll go here into the bathhouse. I need to take a shower, so I might as well do it while we're in here. I'm just kidding. We can't really do that.
No.
All right. Here's the heater.
Yeah, there's the doorway up there.
This is the bathtub in here.
Small potty.
Did the robbers
Bathtubs all over the place in here.
Dad?
That was the bathhouse. Alright, we took a little detour. We stopped and watched a video on Mackinac Island and the history of it. It was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah. I've seen that a couple times.
I hadn't though. Alright, yeah, it was on Mackinac Island in Fort Mackinac. These are the soldiers' barracks here. This is where that they stayed.
This is your chest that you have, so that's what you would have, literally.
And they no longer have the horns on helmets like they do there, as you can see.
Yeah.
If you heard that, that's Morse code going on in one of these rooms over here.
It's probably in this one.
It is Morse code over there. Yeah, this is the orderly room. The 23rd Regiment, U.S. Infantry, if you can read that flag. Company order books. Letters sent, letters received. Yeah, there it goes. It's going off right now, actually. It's actually moving.
Is it actually moving?
There must be a ghost. Type in Morse code. This is the first sergeant's room. He's in the mirror. You can see him. He's getting all nice and ready.
Yep, he's fixing his tie.
Yeah, he's going to be fixing it for the rest of his life, I have a feeling. Moving on now.
He actually has a collar he gave the time. And there's all your private lieutenants and post sergeants.
You got doctors on there too.
Sergeants and
Here's the big flag here. They play baseball up here. That's an old baseball bat there.
there's their sword.
If there's a sword. And then there's the helmet again. Alright, I hope you enjoyed our tour of Fort Mackinac. Now we're going to head down to the gift shop, buy a souvenir, and then catch the ferry or the ride back. So now I and Kathleen are preparing to leave Mackinac Island. So we did stop at the gift store, I should say. The little big place with little prices is what it was called. So I picked up a few items, picked up a Mackinac Island shirt. Also picked up a shirt that says Up North on it. I'll show you a little better here.
What'd you get in the paper bag?
Up North. And picked up a Mackinac Bridge snow globe. Look at that. And a Mackinac Island coaster. So yeah, I picked up those 4 items as souvenirs. So that'll do it for our trip to Mackinac Island. Subscribe to my channel for more content. Subscribe to my Twitter in the description for Michael Loudon and Kathleen Loudon. Over and out.